What are you doing here, Silverbolt?
How much farther till we reach Kingsglaive?
Kingsglaive?
Silverbolt said not to discuss it. There's no telling who could be listening.
But we're out here in the middle of nowhere.
We'll arrive when I say we arrived.
Sorry, sir.
Of course, sir.
Looks like I'll have to get my hands dirty again.
Thanks for the tune-up, Crankcase.
Reminds you of Cybertron's glory days on the tracks.
Does anybody still race?
The racing was moved to Velocitron, a part of some peace between society mumbo-jumbo Jhiaxus fed the gullible fools.
Cybertron really did go downhill after the war. You know where I might find the old gang?
You could find them at the old pit stop, but I haven't heard from Motormaster in some time.
Thanks, old-timer. Take care.
You too, son. You could come out now. Are you really gonna do the boy like that?
There's no need for the full crew anymore. And Galvatron is a puppet to Jhiaxus. Could be a trap to lure out any radicals.
I don't know. It sounds like Galvatron's getting his bite back.
What good will that do us now?
Galvatron may have had a few nuts loose starting the Civil War, but his dream was to make sure all Cybertronians were equal. Jhiaxus just cares about political gain and keeping his image intact, and uses outrageous policies to keep us down.
What the scrap?
Oh no! Get out of here!
I'm sorry, were you talking to him?
Cyclonus?
Silverbolt, leader of the aerial bots, second in command to Ultra Magnus's ragtag band of fugitives.
Is that what you call us now?
Just tell me where the one called Brainstorm is, and I'll leave you here to rot.
You are not getting a damn thing.
I was hoping you'd say that. Tell me Brainstorm's location and you'll be granted a swift death.
Like the kind you gave Hotspot, slaughtering an entire hospital?
Where is Brainstorm?
Burn and Kaon.
I must say I was rather pleased to hear for your success against that tyrant, Ultra Magnus.
Spare me the pleasantries.
I forgot you and Magnus knew one another at one point in time. How did it feel, killing possibly your only friend left in existence?
Did you call me here to gloat?
Let me get to the point then.
What is that? What is this?
Just a reminder that if it wasn't for me, you would be a pile of recycled scrap. I went along with your little ship story, but I knew your real agenda, Galvatron. I must say it hurts my spark to know that you wish to leave my services after all I've done for you. I could care less if Scourge survived, but those three Autobots you let escape are an anomaly that could lead to catastrophic consequences.
The great Jhiaxus is paranoid.
I want your little crew to finish that wretched space bridge for your over-convoluted plan to correct this mistake, but don't go chasing ghosts.
Sounds like you are the one afraid of ghosts.
Remember your place, D16. I brought you back from the verge of death to serve as my acolyte for Cybertron. You had your chance to lead Cybertron into the Silver Age and you screwed it up. Like the nobody you were destined to be. Now, run along and be a good little lapdog for me. And make sure it's the Stunticons you sent through, Galvatron. Or you might be shocked by what's on the other side.
As you wish.
Megatron, what is this place?
It was my home. What was left of it until it and Fuss destroyed one another.
So this is Tarn. I remember those stories from the archives.
What those stories don't tell you is our great overlords fought like children over each other's resources because they foolishly squandered it away, leaving nothing but the rubble you see before you.
So why bring me here, Megatron?
I wanted to show you my reasons as to why I want to hold the title Prime someday. I do not want our people to suffer like I did.
Megatron, you didn't have to show me all this. You could have just asked.
When were you going to tell me he had a failsafe implanted in me?
We have been working on a way to eliminate Jhiaxus' control over you.
We?
It's been great catching up with you, Dragstrip, but
if the boss isn't in on this plan, then we don't want nothing to do with it.
Come on, guys. Galvatron needs our help.
What about us?
we've made a good life for ourselves, and you want us to up and leave for a cyber goose chase.
Don't look at me, I could care less.
Then you better start caring.
Boss! How'd you find us?
I stopped by to see old Crankcase, and he told me I'd find all of you here.
Did he tell you about the plan?
Any louder and the whole bar will be on it.
I mean, a couple of extra servos wouldn't hurt with whatever the kid says Galvatron is planning.
So, what's it gonna be?
When do we leave?
I'm gonna need a new set of tires after this.
After this job, you can have all the trinkets your little spark desires.
Where is Brainstorm?
You're not getting a damn thing.
My mission is successful either way.
What are you on about?
Lord Galvatron, I'm afraid to report that my lead has gone cold.
Very well. Come back as soon as you can. We have matters to discuss.
What kind of matters?
Meet me at these coordinates.
Understood.
Galvatron said to find new forms to help us blend in with this disgusting rock. Why he wants that, I don't know. But I'll do as he says. These should do nicely for the Stunticons. These flesh bags have disgusting taste in vehicles. Now there's a vehicle worthy of the tracker.
Are you seeing this?
Affirmative. What the hell is that?
It's a flying boat.
A flying what?
Sir, pull up! Pull up!
Should we contact command?
Unless you want to fill out paperwork and psychiatric evaluations, no.
What is the emergency?
Jhiaxus wants me to finish the space bridge.
He knows of your plan to leave Cybertron.
It would appear so.
Do you think it was Scourge?
Or could you be a double agent?
Now is not the time to joke.
Don't worry. Everything is going to plan.
What plan?
Jhiaxus veiled your rebellious nature as D-16 and implemented a failsafe in your nervous system in hopes to keep you in check.
So, when are you going to remove it?
It is too risky to remove. The best chance at survival is to create a new body and transfer your spark.
Is this going to make up for revealing my space bridge?
I'm sorry, Galvatron, but our true purpose took priority.
Tell me the secret of Galvatrons, or I will terminate both of you here and now.
Fine.
Now why did you make us wait to hear that new voice I gave you?
Galvatron was planning to rebuild the bridge to hunt down Optimus Prime and is using the 3 escaped Autobots as cover.
Scourge and his sweeps are more than capable of handling 3 strays.
But what if Galvatron knows something that we don't?
You'll know in good time.
What about Brainstorm?
Don't worry. There is another who can help Knockout repair that blasted thing.
I give them a new life. And this is how they choose to repay me.
Shall I return home and deal with that insolent traitor once and for all, Doctor?
No. You have more important matters on Velocitron with your soon-to-arrive guests.
Ugh. Are these bounty hunters really worth the effort?
I don't care what you do with the others, but Starscream is of great importance to me.
Then I know what I must do to sway him to your vision.
And Megatron sought to keep you locked deep within Kaon's darkest cell.
Soon, the former generation will bow before your grand vision.
I like the way you think, Damus.
Damus died the day he was sealed away for his gifts. You may call me Tarn,